Hi, I'm Brandon, and I'm back to do a commentary on Corey Blagg. He's a guy that I'm not very familiar with. In fact, I completely forgot about him until I happened to just come across his segment here on YouTube, and he looks like a big, goofy guy, so maybe he'll be interesting. It's a pretty short segment, so I figure we should cover him, so let's go.
All I'm missing is a sweetheart to share my love with. We can do anything you want. I don't know how shy you are, honey.
Yeah, he's trying to pretend like he's a really nice guy. We could do anything you want. Like, I'm sure if this happened, that this guy wouldn't be, to some degree, doing what he wanted with her. Like, obviously, he'd be calling the shots, but he's trying to pretend like he's being sweet by calling her honey and sweetheart and says, we could do anything you want. It's like, no, they'd be doing anything he wants, and it's very clear what he wants. Like, I don't know why these guys just try to be deceitful, like they even care in the slightest about what the girl wants.
Decoy asks,
You want to make love to me?
Yes, I'm really attracted to you. When we get in the hot tub and we are both turned on, are you willing to make out tonight? I would love to be your first. It's up to you. I have chocolate flavor.
Yeah, let's back that up there. Just like, yeah, he basically describes the exact scenario he wants with her. He wants to make love to her, get in the hot tub, etc. And then he ends with, it's up to you. Yeah, but he's basically like, I'll tell you what to do, but then I'll make it appear as though you have the option of doing it or not. So it looks like that you're a consenting partner. Like, wrong.
It's up to you. I have chocolate-flavored condoms.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's why they call this guy the chocolate-flavored condom predator.
Chocolate flavor?
Yes, it tastes like chocolate.
Really? Really, Corey? So what you're telling me is that chocolate-flavored means that it tastes like chocolate. I'm sure even this 13-year-old would understand that, you idiot.
Do you know what I mean?
Hey, come on in this way. How you doing?
Like you fell asleep.
Kind of. How was your drive?
Oh,
I have some drinks here, but you kind of have one already, but
yeah.
that's Kool-Aid, not that.
This guy reminds me of...
I need to use the bathroom though.
Oh, the best.
He reminds me of that guy that played Rorschach in the Watchmen movie, and he was also like the new Freddy Krueger in that 2010 Nightmare on Elm Street remake. I can't remember that guy's name off the top of my head. I don't feel like looking it up, but he kind of looks like a younger version of that guy.
But you kind of have one already, but
Yeah.
that's Kool-Aid, not that it's like crazy.
I need to use the bathroom though.
Oh, the best.
so what's on the agenda for tonight?
What's that?
No bathroom for you, Corey.
Doing? Why don't you have a seat on that stool over there for me?
All right.
Thanks. What's happening?
Yeah, in one of Chris Hansen's videos that he did an interview with Danny the decoy here, and she said that like in between guys showing up, they would mess with that drink. They would just like pour salt in it or just do something to make it taste really gross. So anytime these guys are like drinking the drink, it's something terrible.
Oh, not a whole lot.
Good, please sit down.
All right.
Find the
I don't think Corey drinks it, but
place okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long did it take you to drive?
About an hour and 45 minutes.
Hour and 45 minutes. And why would you drive so far on a Saturday night?
To come see my friend.
To see your friend.
Yeah.
wipe that goofy grin off your face, Corey.
Who is this friend?
Sky.
Sky? And how old is Sky?
I think she's 13, I believe.
13. And how old are you?
22.
22.
Yes.
You're 22 and you're here to see a 13-year-old girl
Yes.
who's home alone.
Yes.
You see any...
Chris is like, you're not supposed to admit to that. You're supposed to be kind of embarrassed by that. Most guys try to lie about their age or lie about the decoy's age, or they claim they weren't coming here to do anything. This guy's just like, yep, I don't see anything wrong with this.
issues with that?
No, I was just going to hang out with her.
Just gonna hang out.
Well, no, she said she had a hot tub, and
Hot tub.
we're just going to have fun. She seemed nice, so.
She seemed nice.
She seemed nice, and she's 13, and you wanted to be alone with her and get in the hot tub. Even that is very, very creepy. But no, we just saw what you said. You talked about making out and making love to her, and the fact that you brought up chocolate-flavored condoms means that you intended more than just hanging out.
Yeah.
She seemed 13. She seemed underage.
There's nothing wrong with her hanging out with girls that are 13.
Yes, there is. If you're Corey Blagg, the 22-year-old creep, there's a big problem with it.
You tell them you're studying at a friend's house. That's the excuse you suggest.
Yeah, if she's just hanging out and this is totally innocent, why would she need to lie about what she's doing?
for her to tell her
That's
parents.
right, yeah.
But if this is all on the up and up, then why do you have to give her an excuse to give
Yeah,
her
yeah, exactly. See, me and Chris sometimes we're on the same wavelength. You know?
parents?
Because she would obviously be too young.
There you go. See, there's the answer. She would obviously be too young to go out with somebody who's 22 years old. She says, "You gonna bring condoms then? I have chocolate-flavored condoms."
Stop smiling. This guy gets out of jail. Maybe he can play the Joker in some low-budget superhero movie.
"I only have 2 left. I will use them for you."
Yes. Trying to make her excited. So that she would.
Why would you need to make the 13-year-old excited? If you were just coming over there with no bad intentions, you didn't want to touch her in any way, you were just going to hang out, why would you need to make her excited?
Allow me to come up here and hang out with her.
And have sex with her.
Well, not necessarily, but.
Well, why would you bring chocolate-flavored condoms if you didn't want to have sex with her?
Well, that's what I normally just have anyway.
Did you just say he normally carries chocolate-flavored condoms with him? Yeah, you never know where you're going to need one of those.
I always have condoms.
And have you ever been surprised?
Oh, yes. One time there was a transvestite.
So you had this sexy chat online with somebody. You showed up at their house and there was a transvestite.
I mean, at first look, everybody would think she was a woman.
Right. How did you find out that she was actually a he?
Well, when I started talking with her, her voice was a little deeper.
Yeah. Had a little Adam's apple thing going
Well, this story is taking an interesting turn.
on. How'd that work out for you?
I just pretty much said thanks for the offer, but I'm leaving. So.
And you scooted on out of there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, here's something that I think you'll also find as a surprise.
So it's not only are you caught doing this, but you just told that ridiculous, embarrassing story that is now going to be public.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and this is one of our To Catch a Predator stories. Have you seen the show before? You have. How many times have you seen it?
A couple dozen.
A couple dozen.
Yes.
And what do you think of the stories?
They're pretty incredible.
Pretty incredible. Did you ever think you'd be on one?
I wonder if Chris just had a little ego stroke there. It's like he said they were incredible. Most guys don't offer that big of a compliment.
No.
You're good to go.
Officers take him to their nearby processing center, where he, along with the other men who came to our undercover house, are photographed and interviewed. By the way, despite Blagg's comment about bringing condoms, the police don't find any when they search him and his...
You mean the chocolate-flavored condom predator was lying about bringing the chocolate-flavored condoms? Man, I don't know if I believe in anything anymore.
his car. Later, he pleaded no contest to one count of an attempted lewd act.
Who's that guy sitting in the back there with his back to the camera? I don't recognize him.
Upon a child.
Well, that's it for Corey Blagg. Yeah, that was a short one, but yeah, he's kind of a goofy, interesting predator. So I will see everyone next time. Thanks for watching. Hi, I'm Brandon, and I'm back to do a commentary on Edward Hollingsworth, better known to us in the TCAP community as Twink Toilet. Let's get on with it.
Meanwhile, back at the house, men continue to show up.
Come on in. How you doing?
And I'm sure, like everyone else, when I first saw this, I thought he was not wearing I thought he was just bare-chested with this very small shirt on that he could not button up. But he's actually wearing a like skin-colored shirt underneath. Either way, he looks gross. I think this guy even tops Paul Westwood as the most sex offender-looking sex offender.
As I'm not there, the decoy invites a suspect to come.
Just like, come on in, and then closes the door in his face.
There, the decoy invites us.
He's gotta watch that again.
Because I'm not there, the decoy invites a suspect to.
Yeah, Chris was off dealing with the assistant DA guy who ended up shooting himself and leading to the cancellation of the show. So, which unfortunately, if we could go back in time, I would have loved Chris just to not go to that guy's house. The police could go deal with him. Chris could have stayed there because I would have loved to see a Chris Hansen confrontation with Twink Toilet. I think that just would have been wonderful.
come up to the house, but then quickly locks the door.
So why'd you lock the door?
Which gives the Murphy police the chance
Have you looked in the mirror, Edward? Do you wonder why this 13-year-old boy locks the door?
to move in.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cops coming towards you, guns drawn. Yeah, that'd be enough to make your heart jump a beat.
Get on the ground. Okay. Get on the ground.
And place him under arrest.
Here, I got handcuffs.
Got one in.
He's not even being interrogated yet, and he's already launching into the "I'm stupid" excuse.
While the chief waits in Terrell, his officers back at the police station are busy. The three men you
Not sure who those two top guys are, but eventually I'll have to work my way through all of the Murphy, Texas guys, and I'm kind of looking forward to it because I'm a bit familiar with Twink Toilet just because he's kind of more famous. But some of these other guys, I don't think I've ever seen their segments, so I don't know if they're good or bad or what. So I guess I'll find out when I watch them.
just saw arrested are booked, photographed, and brought into an interrogation.
Why is he like looking? Is he looking at the roof, or is his eyes rolled back in his head? But he's kind of a scary looking bastard.
And brought into an interrogation room for questioning.
You know who he looks like there? He reminds me of that guy. I think he was in like 1 or maybe 2 Seinfeld episodes. FDR. He was that one that he had that beef with Kramer, and he like wished Kramer to drop dead, and that was like the whole episode. I'll see if I could find a picture of that guy and like put it up here, but that's who he reminds me of.
Interrogation room for questioning.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure Mr. Hollingsworth here won't give any sort of ridiculous excuse to the police. He's probably just going to be straight up and not try to blame this on anything ridiculous.
This is 35-year-old Edward Hollingsworth. Online, he planned a date for sex with a boy who said he was 13.
I cannot believe I did this.
What's going on?
My best friend's mom is dying of cancer. That's not a real excuse.
Oh, I guess I was absolutely wrong, because that is probably maybe top 2 stupidest excuses ever. Like, that is damn ridiculous.
For it, but I wasn't in my right mind.
Really?
I'm stupid.
So you're telling me that this guy's best friend calls him up and he's like, "Hey Ed, got some bad news, man. My mom has been diagnosed with cancer." And Edward's like, "Thanks for telling me, man. That's sad. Wish your best for me. I'm gonna go online and find a 13-year-old boy and try to hook up with him." It's like, "All right, man. Thanks a lot. See ya." Like, how does one of those things lead to the other? It's like, yeah, your best friend's mom has cancer. That sucks. How does that lead you to being attracted to minors and being willing to chat them up and go over to their house? Like, obviously he has no reason for it. He's just a predator, but he's just grasping at straws for any sort of, just anything that would make him look like a victim. Anything that would just be like, "Oh, pity me. I'm not a predator. Just sadness and pity about me." He could have gone with the Vincent Ambrosio. "Oh, I'm fat. I can't do anything." You know, he doesn't even do that. He just comes up with something dumber. I wonder, did he have that story prepared, like on his way over? He's like, "If I get caught, I'm going to tell them that my best friend's mom has cancer. That way, they will be absolutely obligated to let me go because no one would ever prosecute someone whose best friend's mom has cancer." Was that what he was thinking? Or is that just in the moment he's like, just like that's all his brain could come up with? And unfortunately, this guy got off the charges with the rest of the Murphy, Texas predators, so it's very unfortunate, but yeah, I guess it's reality.
I'm undeniably stupid for doing this. It doesn't take an idiot to know that you guys are setting up stings. But I wasn't thinking, and to be honest, people say, "Well, you're thinking about sex." I wasn't even thinking about that.
He uses the screen
Yeah, sure you weren't thinking about that. Yeah, right.
name Twink Toilet, which apparently hints at what he had in mind for the boy.
You said that you love to be used by young boys. Is that true? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you read down further in the line, it's fantasy.
But explain to me what...
It's not fantasy when you drive over to their house, Edward.
What that means to be used by young boys.
Used, humiliated, I don't know.
And then you say love dirty boys, B-O-I-S, who love getting freaky. Now, what does that last part mean?
There's no denying what that means.
Again, fantasy takes over reality. I've never done really anything. I've done a little bit of the what.
According to this guy's wiki page, apparently it might be unverified, but someone said this guy was bragging that he took like a underage boy to Australia or something. So whether or not that's true, I don't want to spread rumors if it's not true, but this guy is not innocent. You don't have a screen name like that if you don't come in with some sort of interest in teen boys.
Water sports. But like I said, beyond that, I've not done anything. It's all talk. So once you get beyond that, I've never done it. I don't know if I would have done it.
Do you remember during this chat that he told you he was 13?
Yes, quickly followed by my genius, are you a cop?
Yeah. Yeah, even that cop's just laughing like, you twit. You're one of these morons who thinks that if you ask the cops if they're cops, they have to tell you. And so many of the guys think that. Like, why is that still a thing? I figure that, like, everyone would have figured out that that was a lie probably around 1985. Like, why is that still a thing?
Or related. Or with the NBC show. I don't know. I don't know.
What did you believe?
Now I'm hanging myself.
Why?
Yes, I thought he was 13. It was fantasy. The decision to get in my car is the dumbest mistake in my life to this point.
In the end, 25 men were caught in this operation. They were charged with a felony, online solicitation of a minor.
Ooh, look at that.
While many
wonderful group of winners
said they were innocent, they have not yet had a chance to enter a plea.
All right, well, that was another short one, but it's almost the entire segment's worth it just for that one hilariously stupid line, the bad excuse. But that's still some entertainment value to squeeze out of that one. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all next time.